And here's Memphis now. Here's Clark. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Morant. Jackson, the screen. From behind the arc. Nice D from Reddish. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Following the score by the Lakers. 5 on the clock. Hits the trifecta.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
James with the ball, and Clark picks him up defensively. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on G.G. Jackson. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Pass to Davis. Outside Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Morant surveying the floor. Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Davis. Left side Reddish. Lets it fly. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Clark, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. It's Giddey on the wing. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Reddish with it. Pass to Vanderbilt. From deep, Giddey. Grizzlies with the rebound. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Jackson, right side. They set the screen. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now, here is James. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. To the middle. Stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. He goes up. The rebound by Jackson. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Bane. Pass to Morant. Takes the three. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
And it's Giddey off the drive. Outside Davis. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Memphis ahead. They lead by 3.
10. The Grizzlies, 13.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
2 on the clock. Clark. And the layup is good off the glass. Clark's gotten his second bucket. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Memphis leading by 4. Kicks it out to Clark. Oh, he tries a three. Davis with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Giddey with it. He's picked up by Bane. Davis down low. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Right wing. Right side Morant. Pass to Clark. James with a steal. Reddish on the wing. And there's a pick. Tries it from the top of the key. Memphis with a rebound.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Good on the bucket.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Clark outside. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. Outside Giddey. Davis down low. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It'll be on G.G. Jackson.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding. I mean, you try to get physical with him. You don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Outside Bane. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Davis. All by himself. And that one's good. Giddey. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Pass to Davis. Fires for 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Morant. No luck on that one. Nice D from Reddish. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Vanderbilt. Outside for Davis. There's a screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Reddish gets it to go.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Pippen. Here's Huff. And another 3 for Memphis.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Outside Paul. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
The
foul.
craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Down low. Here's Edey. And he buries his first look.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Got a hand on it. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And here they come. Here's Wells. Off the left rim and out. And a deep 3 from Russell. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Pippen. Here's Wells. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
And it's LaRavia missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Out left to the wing. Pass to Edey. Here's LaRavia. Here's Pippen. 5 to shoot. And another miss by Memphis.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
And here's Davis. The rebound by Edey. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
James outside. Memphis with a rebound.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well. Brad, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And the basket by Clark.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Davis a screen. Here's Christie. Clark grabs the board. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. That game will conclude the three-game road trip they're currently on. Here's Bane. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
The three, James. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
The three from Bane. Unable to get that one. Lakers trail by 3. On the wing, Davis. Back to Giddey. Reddish on the wing. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Giddey missing.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Bane. Jackson on the wing. And here's Jackson. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Outside Morant. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First trip to the line for him here.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Davis. Pass to Reddish. Back to Davis. And stolen by Bane. Now here's Jackson. Shoots over Davis. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the close.
36.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Lakers trail by 6. Outside Reddish. Poke loose. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Wells. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Smart outside. Smart on the drive. Here's Edey. Pass to Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. Edey, that's good. And now a 10-point Memphis lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Right side Giddey. That one's good. Nothing but net.
So pure to watch Giddey pop like that. The guy can score it.
Memphis leading by 8. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Smart with the ball, and it's Giddey picking him up. Pass to Wells. Over Vanderbilt. Wells misses.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Smart left side. Here's Edey. And the layup is good. Edey's got 4 points in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Back to Giddey. Doubled by Jackson. The three. And Los Angeles, another three.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Left side, Morant. Pass to Clark. Outside Bain. Over to the wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And that one's good. Clark for 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 7. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Davis from deep. Clark grabs the board. Jackson surveying the D. Jumps up. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. First free throw is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. And it's a 9-point game here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. James outside. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Reddish. The rebound by Jackson.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Grizzlies.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Brandon Clark.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
So Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win.